So we're over in the repair planning area. And really the whole concept of repair planning or blueprinting or whatever you want to call it, right? Every shop kind of labels it their own. Essentially, the whole concept is to look at the car and roadmap what it is. You're essentially like an architect building out the plans for what's going to happen with the vehicle. And a lot of that comes down to communicating the things that you're seeing up front as the car first comes in, all the way down the channel through the shop, through the technicians, like the body techs, they need to see it, to preppers, to painters, and then on to reassembly. So here we've got some cool little visual aids to kind of help really broadcast to the whole shop what's going on. So we've got total loss, bumper only, vehicle needs an estimate. This is a big one. It's leaving today. That's a rush job. Before paint, quality control. After reassembly, quality control. Final quality control. Needs an alignment and needs parts. That's a big one. I think a lot of times we're waiting for parts, and to have something clear and concise that shows that the car isn't ready yet, it just helps overall everyone to know where the car is in what stage. And typically we'll find these on the windshield glass. So in this space, essentially this whole space is really just is designed for the estimator or the repair planner or a hybrid production manager, but there's all sorts of tools here. So we've got a label maker, we've got computer screens, we've got estimates. They're storing all of these in these here by color code, thermometer gun, razor blades, paint thickness, digital thickness gauge, clipboard, super helpful. That way you can kind of do a walk around the vehicle, double-sided tape or foam tape. And you'll notice that this desk area is actually adjacent to a lift. And then a lot of shops, what we're seeing is we're actually seeing them use like a little mini station for disassembly where they've got, a rollable tool cart just to kind of help take off bumpers and inspect, that kind of thing. So in here we've got gloves, we've got bags for that micro bagging that we saw in the parts carts, hand tools. So we've got larger bags, smaller Ziploc bags, panel clip removers, all sorts of things like that. Blankets even, just to protect things as we're inspecting. And the whole point of it is to really roadmap the vehicle. And you'll see here in the shop, they're actually starting to go through and identify things that need to be repaired. So you'll see some green marks across the car where they're identifying things that are green and ready to be repaired.